morning. All right. So I ended up taking a short. Yes, I will include the clip where I said I was gonna take this short right now. I literally just ended the other video. This is right after. This is like literally 5 minutes after. I'm seeing price come up, and honestly, I'm looking at it. There's engineered liquidity here. So what I'm targeting right now is just this 60 points. Stop 173 target. I could definitely go for more, probably something down to here, but I don't think we go down to here. So yeah, basically, I ended up taking the short. So my initial stop loss was at 190 points, which lines up to this low right here from last night. And then I was sitting here when this candle showed up right here, because I remember there was 1 p.m. news. So I sat here when this candle showed up right here, and then I saw that it was such a strong bearish candle. I was like, you know, it's strong news. I'm gonna draw down all the way. So I was looking for if there was any other reasonable exit points, and so I saw there was this right here, which is the beginning of the liquidity void. At first I wanted to take all the way down to this right here, which was the fill of the liquidity void, but it lined up with a couple other things. It lined up with a couple of highs, candle bodies, consolidation zones, and etc., right? So it lined up with a couple of things. So I was like, let's go for this. But then I was looking, and then I was like, wait, you know, this candle barely missed the 50%, and then immediately came up to this. So then instead I drawed my profit level to here, and I drew my stop loss up to this fair value gap right here, and then price ended up taking my stop right here on this candle right here. I don't know why it stopped on this one. It's this candle right here. So at 2:07 p.m., 7 minutes after news came out, I was out of my position for 323 points, which honestly, bro, I said I wasn't going to take a trade, but I'm kind of happy that I did. Let's do the math on this. So 1293 times 5. I didn't take partials for this one. I was going to take partials here, and then the full TP was here. But then I was kind of thinking about it. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna wait, because I was fairly confident in this. The only thing I was scared of was when we retraced all the way back up to here, but I was pretty confident in this position. So I waited a little bit. Once news opened, I was ready to close if we saw anything come up towards here. But we saw this candle close down here, so I was like, you know what? I'm drawing my full TP from here down to here, and then I was like, you know, we retrace on this candle, pull stops here, so I ended up closing. On the day, I got 6,465 total. If I were out here, which, I mean, not even a bad trade regardless, it would have been 691 times 5. It would have been 3,455, which is pretty good, but ended up with this one, so we're good to go for the day. That's basically it. I mean, the trade journal, there's no real need for a trade journal. I mean, I will say during this whole phase, I was kind of shaky on it, especially with this push right here. This push kind of made me scared, but you know, I told myself I'm just gonna wait and watch, because I wanted to see a lot of bearish movement today. And we got it, you know. There's one leg here, 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 and one leg here. And, you know, we've been kind of consolidating. I think we're probably going to close as a doji by the end of the day. But, yeah, I mean, emotional, tiny bit. Lucky, tiny bit. But, you know, you create your own luck. So, yeah, I closed out on this trade right here. And, I mean, what I can do is just this. So it show, oh well, I guess it doesn't show, but yeah, so that's basically it for today's trade journal. I don't know if you guys can hear the guys lawn mowing, but hopefully it's not too loud. But yeah, so I'm up like 7k on the week now. Yesterday I was up 1,195. Today I'm up 6,000. So let's let's add this. So I'm up 7,660, and then minus the 350 I lost on Monday, I'm up $7,310 on the week. So yeah, pretty solid trade, I would say. Hopefully everybody had a good trading week. Tomorrow is the last trading day of the week, because Friday's a bank holiday. Let's try to make it a good one.